Displaying a staff required sign?
Oh, fab, yes. Take a seat. Would you like a drink?
Thank you. Surprise me.
Yes.
Pardon me. I was merely exchanging pleasantries with a human who looks decidedly glum.
Glum? Ah, well, you see, I haven't had my tea yet. I'm a totally different person once I've had Sarah's tea. Are you a tea drinker yourself?
Not particularly, no.
Ah, well. My mother said to never trust a man who doesn't drink tea. It doesn't matter whether it's English breakfast, Earl Grey, peppermint, lavender, green, blue, or any of those strange Chinese ones. No, if you're a tea drinker, you must be a capital fellow in my book. Tea drinkers are much more dignified than coffee drinkers, wouldn't you say? I mean, they're vampires, the lot of them. I mean, you can never really beat a good cup of cha, can you? No, I suppose you can't. But you can't take sugar with it, because that's the devil's dandruff. No, you have to take it as bitter as that little old lady that always loses the bingo. My favourite is blue tea. It is sort of a bit like a bitter black tea with a hint of blueberries and mermaid pickles. Yes, that was it. It's so rare even Sarah can't get hold of it, and I'm obliged to get it from Nigeria. Though it's worth it. Oh, by Jove, is it worth it?
Lady Whitaker, isn't it time for your pills?
Ah, yes, probably.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, it's just coffee. So you're the first to have a response, so congrats on that. I'm Sarah. You?
Oof, I have many names. Kingdoms of old have called me the Ubermeister. Some call me Arducis, saviour of the elf kingdoms of the Germanic lands. Others call me the wielder of tongues of fire.
Yeah, that's great and all. But what should I call you?
Oh, well, I suppose for simplicity you could call me Randalph.
Gandalf.
No! Randalph! Do not mistake me for that imposter! Sorry.
Don't mention it. Okay. Eccentric. Now, have you done this sort of work before?
To what sort of work do you refer?
Well, cafe work, you know? Serving customers, making coffees. It's mainly just your general waiting job.
Ah, yes, waiting, I see. I have done some of that in my time. A while ago there was a rather large group of French dwarves I had to wait on.
Really? How many were you waiting on?
I was engaged to a Frenchman once. Pierre brewed the most sublime Earl Grey.
As I was saying. How many? Let me think. Approximately 4,327, give or take. They took quite a while, you see.
All by yourself?
Well, give or take a few hundred, of course. It was a couple of thousand years ago, so my memory is really not that good. Extra magic cells clogging things up, you see.
Okay. So you get experience, good. Would they be willing to give reference, do you think? Nothing to worry about, it's just something I like to do.
That all depends if I can remember the spell to summon undead dwarves. I think it has to be said on the night of a full moon, so is 2.5 weeks okay?
Okay, I can deal with that. you're a bit out there, if you don't mind me saying. But you've got enthusiasm, and that's good enough for me.
Well, I pride myself on my exuberance, Miss Sarah, as do you, it seems, with this lovely little establishment you have here.
Oh, do you like it? It used to be a bit of a dump, but my sister helped me build it up, and well, here it is.
Indeed. So, for what reason is the staff required?
Well, my sister left last year to go to a different uni, and, well, I've been on my own since then. It's usually pretty quiet in here, but there's just odd days where there's a struggle. Like, you know how it is, students coming in, wanting coffees and sausage rolls and sandwiches all at once, and it's just a challenge to keep up.
I'm certain the staff will aid you in that regard.
You're very nice today.
That's the general idea. Randall. Listen, Randalph seems a little, I don't know. Do you have a nickname?
Nickname? What would you suggest?
Randy.
Oh. Randy! The Randy Wizard! Are you in earnest?
What about Bumblebore? Sorry, it's just I thought Bumblebore the Wizard sounded... Never mind.
Well, wait. Wizard.
I'm hardly dressed like your average landscape gardener, fishmonger, or bespoke onesie tailor, am I?
I thought you were one of those hippie types, actually.
Oh, I'm afraid not. My hips are far too crumblesome and worse for wear these days. Oh.
That's not what I... Never mind. How did you get there?
Oh, I do apologise. It's an easy spell. I do it without thinking, especially when my tummy's upset.
You didn't go past it. I'd have helped you. Are you alright?
I accidentally drank vinegar when the lights were illuminated.
Listen, Randalph, I'm all for the diversity in the workplace and all that. I know you're some sort of eccentric magician, but...
Magician? Me? No.
Well, yes. Chill. It's what you are, isn't it?
I'm not some cheap showman pulling cards and smoke machines out of his sleeves. No, I'm a 3,000-year-old wizard of the highest degree.
Enough already. If you want to act, you should be in panto or TV or something.
That's all they want these days, isn't it? Kids aren't impressed if you conjure up a fucking circus in their bedroom or perform death-defying feats in front of their eyes. No, but give them an iPad and they're enthralled. The only thing I get hired to do these days is shout, "You shall not," whatever it is, pass or something. Well, that's it, no. No more professional wizarding for me.
Get out, will you? You're clearly completely mad. I don't know why I've kept talking to you.
Sarah, sorry to cut across, but will I drain this pot? Is there any chance of another?
Give me a moment. Wait a minute. This is full. You haven't even touched it.
That's impossible. I drained it only a minute ago.
What the... Randalph!
Listen, Miss Sarah. You do not want an enemy of me.
I'm not sure I want a friend of you either.
See here. If you still require the staff, then I shall teach you how to use it. If you have the magical aptitude, of course.
What? Teach me what?
I believe we may have been talking at cross purposes.
So, you're really a wizard? I mean, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Then why aren't there any flashes of lightning and puffs of smoke?
Oh, those are time-consuming, frivolous, completely unnecessary, and Broadway's gave us a pitifully tiny budget for this play. It's a wizard thing.
If you're really a wizard, then prove it. Do another spell.
Like what?
She looks hungry. Conjure her a cake. Well? That do, I suppose.
You see, Miss Sarah, the best kind of magic happens when you aren't looking.
But you're giving it up?
Oh, only outwardly. I'll still be a wizard, of course, just with less unnecessary paraphernalia.
Oh, I see. What can the staff do? Can it, say, conjure a huge pile of money?
Well, about that. Nah, that's very boring. No. But I could teach you how to summon food and beverages.
Worth a shot. I mean, today can't get any weirder.
Okay, here you go. Go on, give it a wave. Try again.
Gosh, I'm so sorry, Sarah. I don't know what I've eaten. What's happening?
Oh, bloody. It appears you do not have the magical aptitude, my dear. Michael!
So, that's it. A bit of an anticlimax, isn't it?
Well, it's true, magical coffee would have drummed up a bit of business, of course, but if there's one thing I've learnt over the last couple of millennia, magic has its limitations. Unless, of course, you're an elf princess, in which case it's a whole different type of magic. You
I'm
are,
pretty
are you?
sure I'm not an elf princess. I guess I'm just a bit disappointed. I mean, when you came in, I felt this good feeling, and I'm back to square one.
It's blue tea! It's blue tea! Look, I told you it existed.
Of course. I forgot. Most old families tend to have a very good aptitude.
This is fantastic! Lady Whitaker, you can do magic! The cafe safe, did you realise what this means?
I will be bouncing off the ceiling. That's what it means.
I believe Miss Sarah is offering you a job. Staff with a staff, as it were.
Well, as long as you can let me continue to drink this utter nectar, then I suppose I'll be willing.
Excellent. Then you'll need this. And... and this. You may wish to apply more glue, it tends to fall off.
The storm's passed. It's brightening up out there. I guess that's it first. Transaction complete. What will you do next?
What next? You know, I'm sure even I don't know. I've got enough latent magic in me for some smaller spells. I think I'll just try to spread a little happiness. See, I can see who has a dark, dingy cloud hanging over them. For them I can summon flowers, chocolates, even a small rainbow just to inject a little bit of happiness into their lives. Those small spells, I can do things like make abusive boyfriends leave, or horrible bosses decide to retire. I can raise a young couple's interest rates, make babies sleep more softly at night. I can even part the clouds on a rainy day so a ray of sunshine falls down upon someone who truly, truly needs it. I can't touch everyone, of course. No, nothing can change the fact that I am but one man. But in this day and age, to just make those small waves of positivity, I think it might just be worth it. And the best part is, nobody ever needs to know that it was me. Oh, shit, wait for me!